chemicals inside my head. Wasn't looking for love, but baby, I found you instead.
Explore in perfect visions like I've been here before. Falling faster, I try to ignore. I see you, I see you. here to find. Memories show that I'm out of time. See a shadow, don't know if it's mine, but I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I'll let you drag me to hell if you hold my hand. Tell me this is real and it will never end.
Oh my God. You know what? You do the introduction.
We're back. Yeah, so now we're on the second game.
So we're technically 7 days in the future now,
That's crazy.
working with CCL week 6. Yeah. We're back to the future, baby.
Let's see. So we're up against UNO Mavericks.
We are so this is the University of Nebraska Omaha. They're the Mavericks. They're not, the Cornhuskers, the scary team. It's the Mavericks. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't know already, it's Knightfall and TechnoWyvern speaking to you today.
Yep. I know that our previous match we lost, unfortunately.
You know,
we
but
were
it
up
was
against
a
some tough
good
contenders.
match. We'll talk about that one real quick, even though we're just gonna see clips of the Beavers game. Long story short, Hard Rockers went 3-0 against, DSU went 3-0 against Hard Rockers. Very close game, though. Within one score for both match 1 and 2, DSU was able to get significantly ahead of Hard Rockers with up 3 the last game. But, you know, it's P Money and the, and the cleanup crew. So it was a great game for Hard Rockers to kind of see where the rest of CCL stands, especially given that I think after this game we start looking at playoffs.
That's good. Well,
so
we got to win.
I mean, if Hard Rockers can pick up this game, this puts them in really good standing. This will put them 4th overall, which would, assuming they maintain that position, get them a spot at CCL LAN where they will hopefully be able to see the Trojans and the Huskers and BVU again, because they're all very, very good teams that we've played against, we've beaten, and we've had a lot of fun against. And it would be great for this newer Hard Rockers Rocket League team to see that. Looking over at the roster, though, nothing really changed over on the Hard Rockers side, unless they're like, hey, why don't we put Earl Roberts in? I don't know. Jado, Hambungus, and Jalem just picking up the dubs back and forth. I mean, they're running through the NECC competition. I almost think they maybe got ranked too low. Over on the Maverick side, I'll leave that up to you because I can't see that far.
We got Bebop 12, Bruce, and
Bruce. I remember Bruce.
Jelica 19.
I guess we'll have to see in game.
Yeah.
Surely it's not something heinous like our League of Legends mid laner.
Dude. So that was an interesting reaction to Bruce. Do you know him?
I have seen Bruce play many a times against the Hard Rockers.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's very fun to watch. And so Hard Rockers will have I think we'll have a very fun time in this game. I do not know him personally, no. But I do know him in game because he's played a lot of this game, and I've seen him get to play a lot of this game. He's played against Lef, he's played against Jivo, he's played against Coop Diggity Dog, and he's going to be playing against Jalen, Jado 21, and Hambungus today.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
So,
prediction time.
We put you in a little verse. That was your first Rocket League game. So, I'll leave it to you. What do you think is going to happen?
I know I said that we were going to win 3-2 last game, and unfortunately that didn't happen, but I did really get to see directly how well the team worked together. So I feel like we're going to win this. I feel like based on what you've said about Bruce and I feel like we shouldn't get too easy leaning towards the Mavericks, so I feel like it's going to be a solid 3-1 win for Hard Rockers.
Okay. That's actually not a bad. I don't think that's a bad prediction at all. Given the history, UNO Mavericks is been very much in the bottom of the kind of the CCL team. They always compete. They always do very well. They just kind of get mashed up with teams that are just better. Their win it was against DWU, which was a good win for them. Hard Rockers were just decimated DVU and beat a lot of the other teams that the Mavericks came in contact with. So given that, I think this Hard Rocker team just will outclass the UNO Mavericks team. Mavericks are going to put up a good fight. They do every year. But I think this is going to be a 3-and-out. This is going to be a 3-and-out for Hard Rockers. Right. Although I could possibly see a 3-1 for Hard Rockers if Hard Rockers are not in their right mind. That big loss to DSU, I mean, that gets to you. It was close. It was a very good game. If they're not totally in it, I could see UNL probably making it a 1-score game this first one. But once Hard Rockers get reset, I think they'll be able to very confidently come and pick up the rest of the games.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to pick a 3-1 Hard Rockers.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too. More Rocket League gameplay, and then that's it. There's nothing else this week. I guess maybe there's Overwatch. Maybe there's Overwatch.
No, we will have Overwatch for sure.
There is definitely Overwatch then. Oh. Does that really count?
And that's today. That'll be exciting.
X for doubt. X for doubt. But is there Overwatch Varsity this week?
Yes.
There is. Okay, so there is going to be Overwatch. Everything else is like we had to reschedule a league game because Zaddy Freak Pants isn't back. Siege is over. Smash is finished. And then so really we're just kind of clean like right. Right. And that's it. Okay, and then there'll be a back-to-back. There'll be a Saturday Sunday league game, which will be very interesting. Don't know how I feel about it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, it's NDSU and ISU, and they are tough teams, very tough teams. I gotta convince T to let me cast at least one of them. You know what? I'm going to make him let me cast at least one of them because after the scuffed stuff last week, I need a good league match. He doesn't get a choice. I'm doing it. I'm gonna bring the Ari hat. It's gonna be great.
Really?
Cast what? Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're getting.
I'll opt that.
That's gonna be exciting. Friday.
or I'll just like sit in Piggy Power's lap. Could do that too. I'm sure he'd love that. Yeah, if you guys win, yeah, I might have to bust out the you guys might need some Nightfall maid motivation. Yeah. I've already got enough. I've already got enough bets for that. If the whole thing with the league team right now is like if they make finals at CCL, they're gonna need the maid. Yeah. Spectate.
Huh.
That's so lame.
We're missing. Two of their
currently
team?
missing. We're currently missing 2 of the.
Where's Bruce?
What is it? Bejedlika 25. Bejedlika. That's not a bed. That's a J. There's a J there. That's Bejed. Bejed.
Wanna go into
But
a
there's an
break
ED.
until the rest of their team gets in.
Well, okay. Well, we figure out their names. We're waiting for the rest. This is gonna be like a 20-second break. So just sit
It
tight.
happens.
We just gotta get me off my.
Speak through the walls of stone. When I saw you leave, I felt you go. As though it's part of life.
soccer. Oh
we
my
go.
gosh, we are back. Good luck, everybody, to this CCL matchup. All right, so we did a little research, right? Bajerd, or how you pronounce it,
Bajed.
is apparently, what did you say?
It's Swedish for prey. Which
Oh,
probably
okay.
isn't accurate, but
Well, I really don't know. We were thinking of all the possibilities it could have been, and then Paul just
good
walks in.
score.
Jay Lim
Already off to a better
look at
start.
that. No, no. That was from across the map.
Yeah,
Jay Lim hit that from his goal,
yeah, it happens.
and that just walked in. That's crazy.
That's the hard rocker difference.
Truly an unfortunate sight to behold as Hard Rockers pick up a great first goal. Jado just effortlessly picking up the save, and J-Lem is looking downtown for his team as another shot by Hamburg is put in position. Mavericks very much struggling to stop the Hard Rockers' early defense or early offensive strikes. Bruce dribbling it down. I wish Bruce would run the Batmobile one time. I love the guy. He's so fun to watch. Jalen is up, looking for his team. Hambungus has looks like maybe attempted a pinch, but lets that ball just kind of settle. You've got 3 Mavericks in the goal as Jado.
Bebop knocking Jado away.
Oh, man. Jalen beats out one of them. Looks for 2. Doesn't win, but... Oh, and Bruce beating out one of the Hard Rockers as he gets a shot on goal, and Jado was able to demo him away,
Ooh,
allowing
good dribble.
Hambungus to have another great shot on goal. Look at this. Hambungus from across the map. Bruce demoed over to the right by Jado 21, and he's just not in fast enough to beat out the Hambungus rundown. Hard Rockers really kind of ruining my prediction and coming in strong and with a vengeance for this game. They want nothing up to chance. They want to make this top 4. More importantly, Kentucky won. Let's go. If you haven't been watching March Madness, I have. Kansas ruined my whole bracket. What a bunch of jerks. Anyway.
Jado looking for his score, getting blocked.
Ooh, that's a huge clear by Bruce. But Hard Rockers were able to take control again.
Bebop stealing the ball from Hambungus, but Jado recovering.
Jado looking for a pinch. None of his team is there to really make anything of it. Jay Lim comes in soaring along with Bajerd, and that ball is up, looking for a Hard Rocker or a Maverick as Bruce kind of beats Jado there. And as
Bebop
Jado comes
looks
off
for
of
his score, doesn't get it.
Bajerd just soaring in, not picking up the touch he wanted as Bebop is up in the air and J-Lim just effortlessly sitting around, but he does lose that 50 to Bajerd. Jado's up, beats out 2 Mavericks, has a shot on, but Bruce is able to redirect. The ball is still up, and Bruce wins the 50. Jado is left with his pants down. Hambungus loses the 50 to Bajerd. That ball is up wide and looking for a Hard Rocker goal, but J-Lim is not going to let that happen. You got
Bruce passes, Jalen intercepts. Hambungus looking for a goal.
You got 3 of the Mavericks just kind of sitting in their goal, trying to prevent.
Jalen tries to sink it, but Bruce.
He really is. They're playing very tight, and
Hambungus going forward. Bebop intercepts it.
ooh, wow,
Down.
Bajerd flying down, isn't able to get a touch. He is on the back foot. And as that ball is up wide, we're looking for some sense of control. The clock is winding down. Hard Rockers have not been in a bit of a scoring drought for these last couple minutes. As Jalen gets
takes out Bebop.
big demo off the wall. Jado up, taken away by Bajerd. A minute remaining here in game 1. Ooh, a bit of a cluster.
Bebop takes out Jalen.
Ooh, that was felt personal, but it leaves
Jado
Jado.
tries to score. Hambungus, can you do it?
Hambungus had a really
Hambungus gets the score.
Hambungus had a really interesting touch there. I think it was just because of a poor pinch by Jado, but good on Hambungus for being able to redirect very well and put another score onto the board for Hard Rockers. Kickoff time again. Hard Rockers
Jalem
take a massive
takes it
control as
early.
Jalem wins that by a mile. Unfortunately, Bebop is able to grab that away from Jalem, but even then, Jado back over to the Maverick side. That ball is wide over into Jado. Jado is playing very good in the midfield. Is able to beat one of the
Hambungus
Mavericks.
takes out
Beats
Bruce
Bruce
off screen
and
as
leaves
Jado
that.
scores again.
Man, talk about just ankles of breaking. Beats Bebop. Bruce or Bajir is able to get a nice touch, but not a good enough touch. Jado, really good ball control by Jado. He's able to just sit there, kind of watch the whiff, and put that goal in almost effortlessly. Another
A quick score by Jalem.
God! Oh my gosh. Bebop wins the 50 off the wall, and Jalem lets him and puts that goal into a perfect shot. Just talk about a great read by the Hard Rockers, and Mr. Bruce could do nothing but just sit there and watch. The Hard Rockers up 5, 10 seconds remaining. Jalem goes wide. Bruce is able to take that away. Jado misses his
Hambungus
pinch,
blocking,
and as
Bebop
Jado
takes out Jado.
gets killed,
Hambungus
Hambungus
going for
is
another.
going for the shot, and
Jalem
Jalem
sinks it
cleans
in.
it up. What a cheeky 1 second goal off of Hambungus's head. It looks like he's going to go all the way with a flip reset. Bruce tips it away looking for the corner, but Jalem just doesn't let that happen. Hard Rockers are out for blood, and the Mavericks are just unfortunately in the warpath.
It's great to see that the game against the Trojans didn't affect their mental negatively.
It's-
They are locked in.
They are locked in again. You know that conversation was, all right, boys, we lost against those scrubs. We got to go beat them in the finals. We're going to run through the rest of this competition, and Mavericks were just in the way. And with that, Hard Rockers are going to pick up a 6-0 victory as they go into game 2. I wonder, are we going to see Earl Roberts play? I'm curious. We've seen these subs on the roster all season, but these guys, they haven't missed a game. They've been so on top of it, and that just comes from devoted and talented players like these guys on the Hard Rockers side. Oh, but Bruce gets an early shot on Hard Rockers. Oh, man, you must have just killed his parents because he's coming for you like a vengeance, dude. It's vengeance, man. He's Bruce Wayne now. I don't know what Hard Rockers are supposed to do now. They just made Batman. Hambungus with a shot over. Jado looking for a shot to recourse after that big first shot by the Mavericks. Ball is up off the ceiling, looking for Jalem, but it is cleared away by Bebop. Hambungus with a poor pinch, but still manages to maintain control as he hands that ball over to Jado. Goes on the search for more boost. Bruce
blocking again.
Nice little pickup by Bruce there. He's really
Hambungus
commanding this
steals,
team. And
it goes in with Jado.
Man, that was a great team passing play by Hambungus. Beats Bruce on the 50. That ball is up over to the corner, and Jado has a very good spot on that, allowing Hard Rockers to put in a really good goal to tie up this second match. Bebop wins the kickoff. Jalem is back. Good play on him. He's sitting there with a full boost meter, ready to make plays. He is up, looking for his teammates. Jado, I think, wanting for the pass, couldn't get his hand on it, and now that ball rolls over.
Bruce almost gets another goal.
Bruce picking up the Joker and Two-Face almost back to back as he's getting just these amazing open goals. But Jed kills Jado as he goes for a reset. J-Lim is able to maintain control, is the only one in the room as Hambungus goes for an interesting double commit that allowed the Mavericks to once again take control back over into
Jado's
Hard Rockers
stealing
territory.
from Bebop.
Look, I get more sleep at night. My insomnia is killing me, man. J-Lim is looking for a touch. Hambungus has...
Jado has the lineup.
He's looking for a pinch.
Oh, almost,
Bit of
but
a
Bruce is good at
Double
blocking.
touch. Bruce has been just commanding this team. He's making all the necessary plays that they really need. Jado is up. Loses the 50 to Bruce, but Hambungus is there to take control, looking for J-Lim. That ball is up, and that allows Hambungus to get a perfect read on the goal. Hard Rockers are making it a struggle for this Maverick team to really make any good play as Hambungus just spots a goal off of a fantastic passing play by the rest of his team. Hard Rockers up by 1 here, 2.5 to go, or 2:50 to go.
J-Lim going for a quick score, and he makes it.
Gosh, just give J-Lim the kickoff every single time, and he just picks it up. Look at that. Off the wall. A beautiful shot, and they're just not able to pick that away. Kickoff once again. Hambungus having a great read to take that ball, but Bebop maintains control.
Jado steals.
Oh, man.
J-Lim looking for another score. Hambungus tries to get it in, but Bruce blocks.
That's a great steal by Jado, allowing the Hard Rockers to get in a good scoring position.
Bebop and Bruce trying to team up.
Oh man, this Maverick team is really putting good pressure on the Hard Rockers in that scoring position, but they're just not able to maintain it. That ball goes in. Bebop is looking for a shot. He's demoed away by Hambungus, which was huge as J-Lim was able to save.
J-Lim sink it in again?
A great use of boost management by Hambungus, spotting that demolition, and it allowed him not to get the final kind of kick. He needed a bit of a flip, poor backflip by Bajed, leaving Hard Rockers able to really continue to maintain control of this game. That ball is going up. He's looking for a goal. Bruce is able to clear it away, but Jado is over with a huge demo.
J-Lim takes out Bruce.
And Jado just maintains good position there as he is able to get that win. And Bruce is back in time to pick up that goal save.
Sends it straight to Hambungus.
Hambungus there with a touch. Jado with a big touch. Bebop with a whiff. And Hambungus is able to take control as he beats out 2 of the Mavericks, but doesn't get the touch he needs.
Hambungus passes to Jado, and Jado sinks it in.
Another great team play by Hard Rockers. Hambungus doesn't get the touch he wants, but Jado is there to clean it up. Jado
right
saw
over
that.
Bebop's head.
Right over Bebop's head. Jado, I mean, that was a great communication there by Hambungus and Jado. Jado saw Hambungus just not getting the touch he wanted and was like, "Hey, buddy, I got you. I'll pick that up." And it does. It nets Hard Rockers another goal. Minute remaining here in this second game. Hard Rockers looking to close it up, maybe with a 7-0 win, 7-1 win. Give them the Brazil. I would expect nothing less from a team that scores a 6th goal right at the 1 second mark. J-Lim is looking for a shot over. Bebop is up, wins the 50, but Hambungus is there to clean up. J-Lim has a very good touch as Jado looking for a shot, hits over to the left, doesn't net him any value. That ball is up once again. J-Lim with a poor touch off the head.
At least.
And as Hambungus tries to get another shot.
What a shot.
This was a great play. Jado over to J-Lim. Over to Hambungus. Hambungus off the wall, and J-Lim, after a pass over to Hambungus, is in very good position to score. Hard Rockers are really pressing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think this is the game they wanted against DSU, where they're able to really play off of each other. But DSU just made it hard with how aggressive and how brutaling their defense was. They just pressed the attack. They picked up a good demo. That
there goes Jado again.
Jado, great passing play from Jalem. Bajek and Jalem fighting for that win. Bajek getting the ball, but it shoots over to Jado. I think he was looking for Bruce on that, and Jado was just there to pick it up. And with 12 seconds remaining, Hard Rockers might be able to get a Brazil before this game is over. As the clock counts down, we are 5 seconds remaining. Jalem is up. He's looking for the goal. Jado is looking for the goal, and that ball hits at the 1 second mark, just behind the score line. And that's a bot. Ban that. Yeah. Thank you, first time viewer. Enjoy the ban hammer. Yeah, just
You got this. Honestly, it's really showing how well the Hard Rockers communicate with each other, and just some of those plays, especially that one with like the passing to Jada or to Jalem, passing to Hambungus, bouncing off the wall and then sinking it in. That was just crazy to watch.
It was a really good sense of team communication by the Hard Rockers.
Entering our third game.
Oh, that ball.
Jalem is already looking.
Jalem, I mean, I have seen some of the 1 second Jalem goal lines before. It's really fun. They have
Bebop takes out Jalem.
Oh, but a goal line save by the Hard Rockers takes away Bruce's. I mean, Bruce, given the trajectory of these games, I fully expect the first point on the board to be from.
There's Jalem.
Never mind. You know, Jalem's over here. Just shut up, KnightFall. You're full of this, man. Jalem over onto the corner, beats out Bebop, and just gets the angle he needs for the first shot in.
For a second there, I was worried that it was going to go into our goal. But
you know, it was close. That was a great save by Hard Rockers right along the goal line. And they were able to back up, recourse, and get a pickup from it. I'm still waiting. We got to get Bruce has to score this game though. He has to. He has to. He scored every other game. That means
Jado
he
taking the
has to score this game. Jalem is going to get another shot.
Jalem getting another goal.
Jalem is getting great shots, by the way. He is really just like waiting for the opportunities off of Bebop's head. He sees that Bajed just cannot make the play on that. He's got too much forward momentum, and Jalem just reads that, puts that away. Jalem has such great ball control and game analysis. I'd actually kind of want to see his match madness bracket. Oh man, and look at again hat trick.
Goal.
Oh my gosh, Jalem picking up a hat trick within a minute 10 seconds of this third game. He picks up. I don't think he meant to hit that one. I think he was just getting that away, and that just came off weird, and he got what he needed. Ball is up again. Jalem is looking for another.
Jalem is fiending for these goals right now.
He's pissed, man. He's so. I
Bebop
wouldn't be
Bruce.
mad about losing to DSU. They're a good team, and Hard Rockers played well. But you know this guy hates losing more than he loves
Jalem
winning.
Trying to get it. Bruce blocks it.
Bruce is in the goal line, just making it
Hambungus
hard.
trying to get a recovery.
Bruce and his Mavericks. The Justice League just cannot beat our Avengers. As this ball goes really wide into Hard Rocker territory. Bruce is looking for his goal. Oh, and that ball is off Brigette's head over to the Hard Rocker crossbar. And as Bebop gets a hit, Hambungus will maintain control. Looking for Jalem. Jalem is off the wall, but Bruce takes control as it rolls down into Jado's hands. And he beats out Bridget. He's looking to beat out Bruce. He does beat out Bruce. Can't beat his own teammate, though. Unfortunately, I think that might have been another good shot on goal for Jado. Hambungus gives him a little bump draft, and unfortunately, it nets the Hard Rockers with a 0 goal on that play. Jado looking for a little bit of revenge. Maybe he's going to go demo his teammate Hambungus for that cheeky little goal block.
Jalen blocked by Bebop.
No, Jay Lim just
going for a
ran
demo?
into him. He just he made it personal, man. He went for the gullet on that. Jado has a good clear over to the an attempt over to the Mavericks side, but the Mavericks maintain control. Jado looking for Jay Lim over to Hambungus, back over to Jay Lim, but Bruce
tries to take it. Jado slides in.
Jado picks up another, looking for Bajed. Bajed takes control. Hambungus with a shot up. He's looking to beat out one or two of the Mavericks. Jay Lim takes control. Jay Lim takes control again, and that ball is cleared away. Demo
Bebop
by
takes
Bebop.
out Hambungus.
Hambungus looking for a spot to save his team here from a rundown by the Mavericks. Hard
Hambungus
Rockers.
back, passing it to the middle.
Oh, minute 22 and counting for this possibly final game, as this is just kind of turned into a who has the better backflip competition. Oh, Bebop with a massive whiff. Bruce looking for his shot. Jalen with the tip off the pinch.
Here comes
Jado loses the 50 to Bebop. Hambungus is there to try to maintain control. Jalen gets a clip. He is up. He's looking for a double flip or something.
Bruce
Another
intercepts. Goes
50
to
seconds
Bebop.
and
Misses.
counting. Hambungus looking for a pinch. Jado looking for a clip.
Jado scores.
Off of the Hambungus pass from the wall is able to beat out the Cowboy Bebop. Oh, he beats out Bruce, actually. And that ball is away and into Hard Rockers territory with 40 seconds remaining. I do not know how this Maverick team is able to run it back.
Tip off.
Hambungus with a big clear over to Bajed, who manages to maintain control, is able to
Hambungus takes it back.
not able to beat Hambungus. J-Lim bumps Hambungus up in the butt a little bit.
Jado recovers. Can
was
Jado get a
high.
score off?
Looking
No,
for a
it's-
double touch, a two-touch by J-Lim. Hambungus not really knowing where to be on that play. Jado is up, 10 seconds remaining, and this ball game
Bruce
is
chasing
all
after
but
the ball.
over. I think we need to let Bruce get a 1-second goal.
I think he should have called in Robin.
I think, yeah, maybe. And Hard Rockers pick up a 3-0 sweep
What a win.
on the Mavericks. This is a game that I don't think we're surprised, but I think we really saw just kind of where Hard Rockers excel at. Their passing plays are very good.
Mhm.
I know that's what they were trying to do game one, but DSU just really kind of prevented that from happening.
Yeah. DSU just shutting down every one of their attempts to build up momentum. But unfortunately, UNO was not able to do that, and that was shown in the game.
They're on a warpath now. I think this has more or less cemented their spot in the top 4 in CCL, which means that, we're probably going to see them later in a tournament, at a LAN tournament, where I don't think any of any of these 3 have played in a LAN tournament.
Oh.
So it might be a new experience for them, and it might net the guys are electric. I'm sure they would excel on a LAN position, but until we know for sure, we can only hope that that win cements their spot in top 4.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn to plug Chuck a Puck, because Will's gonna make us do that again.
Okay, so Chuck a Puck, Saturday, April 12th. We're doing a fundraiser with the Rapid City Rush.
Yep.
If you scan the QR code that's on screen now, you can get tickets at half price.
Oh
20%.
yeah, Alabama just beat St. Mary's.
Yeah.
KnightFall's bracket is kicking butt right now.
The event is Ready Player One themed, which will be fun. There's going to be a lot of different activities going on. The tickets are for sections F through N, some of the best seats in the house.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Right
But
behind the Rush Girl, he
yeah,
said. Yep.
check it out.
You should.
Yeah.
Be there or be square, guys. Scan the QR code, hit the link, buy the ticket. It helps us. It helps you because then you get to lose money and help the economy. You're helping the economy, guys. Think about it like that. You're helping the economy, and you're helping college students not be broke, or at least their club not be broke.
But yeah,
I think you should do it. Anyway.
With that, a few last shout-outs. Thanks to Blue Peak, our oldest sponsor, Live Hospitality, one of our biggest sponsors, and Omnitech for supporting us and helping us maintain running everything. And yeah.
If you haven't already follow us on all our socials, subscribe to our Twitch, or follow our Twitch. You can subscribe if you'd like. That'd be awesome too. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We don't have TikTok. Yeah. And we keep Maddie, Wafni, our social media manager, is awesome. She's keeping everyone up to date on all the events and happenings. Apparently, she's going to make a pretty cool 30-second ad for this Chuckapuck thing.
Yeah.
Sucks it's only 30 seconds. I think we should give her at least 3 minutes to make just a bussin' ad. So if you're out there and you have some sort of power, let us have 3 minutes. Either way, we keep you guys all up to date on all of our new happenings. Just a little bit of a rundown. Overwatch will, in fact, have a game on Friday, followed by Apex on Saturday. It's their last chance qualifier. I think they've got a really good opportunity to probably get into the finals. And then on Sunday, Rocket League is on Thursday. NECC quarterfinals on Thursday. Hard Rockers are going to walk them. Let's be honest. Hard Rockers are going to walk them. Yo, could we get a post-game interview? Dude, yes. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting for this. Yo. He's not. I know, dude. We'll get you guys both on camera. That's fine. Yeah. Headset on, and we'll just let you sit here and we'll chat a little bit. So
what's up?
What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Mr. Jado21 and Hambungus. Woo! So doubleheader today.
Yeah.
First game against DSU. That team is a good team.
No,
P Money
they
is
really
a prodigy. His brother, Plat Killa, was a very good player here at Mines, and we were trying to pick him up, but of course, DSU gets them like they get flaws. So I'm just kind of thinking, we were thinking a lot that you guys play very well together.
Yeah.
You got great passing plays, and it looked like DSU was just kind of shutting that down.
Yeah. No, DSU is just a good team in general. They're just always going to be tough to play against. We went to 2 overtimes with them, and I don't know. We just got panicky in both the overtimes. I think we just calm down. We just make our shots when they're open, and I think we win both those overtimes, and it's a different series. But
I definitely could agree with that.
Yeah.
So then, with this win against UNO, are we looking at a CCL appearance from our Hard Rockers?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We will be there, and we will win. Basically. I think it's gonna be UNL is gonna be the number 1 seed,
top seed right now,
and then it's gonna be DSU as the number 2, and then we're gonna be number 3 for sure.
And I think BVU made the cut as well.
BVU I think would be number 4, but we beat BVU once, so we'll just do it again.
But more than likely, if you guys go in at the 3 seed, you guys will get your shot to bring on DSU again. Which
I'm really excited.
After that UNO game, it looked like Jalen was on a warpath, and the Mavericks just happened to be in the way.
Yeah, no, we're really excited to play them again, and they're a really competitive team, so we always just enjoy playing them in general, and we do reviews, so we're excited to watch back, figure out our mistakes, and fix them. So
we like to see that, a good positive team. And while you're here, I would like to plug your guys' NECC record is immaculate.
7-0.
7-0. About to be 8-0 on Thursday.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious, where do they seed you at the beginning of the season?
I'm not really 100% sure.
I think they should have put us at least up 1 division.
Okay.
It's the same division I was in for JV last semester. So now I I was like, woohoo, I'm on varsity. And I'm still in the same division.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you guys are
Kids.
cleaning suit with this division, so surely next time around
Mhm.
they send you to a higher division where
Yeah.
hopefully
Yeah.
we see maybe a little less sweeps and a little more competition.
Yeah.
Send them to pros.
Send them to pros. Heck yeah.
I think what is our like game to loss ratio? Do you know?
We've dropped 2 games.
Yeah, isn't it like 21-2? So
Wow. That is a fantastic. That's one of the best records I think we've seen
yeah,
in Rocket League here at School of
yeah,
Mines.
it's really exciting for us. We enjoy to walk kids down every week. But
You guys are playing great, and it's fun to see that you guys are working really well together.
Mhm.
Especially given that it was like we were very scared about not even having a Rocket League team this year.
yeah, it was super clutch that Ja Lem just came in this semester. He got recruited for football,
Absolutely.
so that's what he's here for.
He's
But
the Rocket League's Ricky, man.
I know it's awesome. It's awesome. It was because I held tryouts and I seen all the old players coming back. So I thought if we didn't have Jay Lem, I think we would be more competitive in NECC. But Jaden has really improved our team a lot. I think he's communicated a lot and he's played competitive Rocket League before coming to Mines. So he's got a lot of pointers for our team that we've definitely improved on a lot. So
Well, I absolutely love to see it. Thank you,
Yeah.
boy, for coming down and
Yeah.
chatting with us. And
Yeah.
with that, 21 and 2 for maps.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
amazing. That is an amazing record.
About to be 24-2.
Hey, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Well, given that, we're going to send you guys out, and we look forward to hosting some more of this stuff later on.
Sweet, and we appreciate you guys. Thanks for streaming our games.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it a lot.
Alrighty.